We all struggle with insecurities, which is why we all need a safe space to be vulnerable. In her podcast, Safe Insecurity, host Melody Faith combines real talk and faith to allow you to be vulnerable and still feel valuable. Melody joins us to share more about this topic. Thank you so much for joining us here on Texas Today.
And thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
Yes. Okay, before we jump into this topic, let's talk about your podcast.
Yeah.
It's called Safe Insecurity.
Yes, so it's kind of a play on words, Safe Insecurity, because a lot of places don't offer, a lot of people don't offer safe spaces for you to be vulnerable and actually show that you have some insecurities, even though all of us deal with them.
Exactly.
And so that's the main reason. And then the flip on it is I want people to find safety in the security that is provided by the creator who made them.
Let's talk about insecurity.
Yeah.
Why do you think this is such an important topic to discuss?
Oh, it's the most important
Right?
because everybody deals with it. And it's something that's not talked about often enough, in my opinion. I believe that everyone has a level of insecurity that they've either faced in the past or are currently facing, and comparison is running rampant, especially with social media and all of the images that are fed into our minds on a daily basis. So it's important for us to address these things because we see them as deficiencies that disqualify us from going forward and accomplishing purpose in life. And I just believe that everybody has a unique and special purpose and needs to overcome that.
What do you think are some common reasons that people feel insecure?
A lot of common reasons people feel insecure have to do with superficial, because people are constantly, like I said, getting fed these media images, and so you compare yourself. You see somebody who has something that you don't have. That doesn't mean that you're less than or that they're less than. It just means that it's different. But automatically our brains and a lot of things in the world are conditioned, and culture are conditioned to make us believe that that's a deficiency. And so it's usually something superficial, or it could be something internal that I don't have. If I feel like I'm not smart enough, if I feel like I don't have enough accolades or haven't had enough accomplishments, or maybe even that my family line, the way that I grew up, where I grew up, all of these things can be seen as a deficiency and something that you use to disqualify yourself.
What are some tips that you share to help people overcome insecurities?
Well, the biggest thing I would say first is embrace your uniqueness. You know, you are made specifically, uniquely, and there's no other human being that's like you, right? There's nobody else that has what you have. There's no one else who has the exact same DNA, the same makeup, that thinks the same way, the way your mind works, the way your body works. All of it was innately designed just for you. And so we have to recognize that God doesn't make mistakes and he has no regrets.
No, he does not.
The second thing that I would say is making sure that you are not on a mission to perform your way towards love, because that's difficult. I've struggled with that myself. But performance is not a way to earn love. Even though every human needs love, acceptance, and fulfillment, we have to recognize that we are made human beings, not human doings on purpose.
Melody, was there an aha moment that you probably had in your own journey of healing?
I have always been tall, believe it or not. I'm 5'11", and my husband has me beat.
Okay, I'll
my
take
husband has me beat by about 6 inches. But I was always, long and lanky, and before I kind of got a little more coordinated playing sports and stuff, I was a little bit awkward, so I was always, probably so. I just got made fun of a lot too. But as I got a little older, I started embracing the fact that I was tall and I stood out and I was brown skinned and I was different. And so I wanted to go model, and I used to do runway modeling and like go on little go-sees and stuff like that, right? I thought I was gonna be an America's Next Top Model.
Okay, it's not too late.
But anyway, so I went to this go-see this one time, and the agency loved me. I met with the lady who was the owner after we had a class, and then she talked to me and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this is, amazing. I love your resume, all the things. I just need you to drop 40 pounds and a dress size, and then we can work with you."
40 pounds?
Now, mind you, I'm, this is the skinniest I had ever been in my entire life. I was a size 6. It really made me start to question and second guess like why I wanted to do modeling in the first place, but it also made me look at the industry a little bit differently. It should be that every type of beauty is celebrated.
You would think.
Yeah, and so that was an aha moment for me, but it also made me really dig deep on the inside and realize, I can still be a model. It just may not be that this is the open door for me.
Exactly.
So I still do it. I still have done casual print modeling and stuff from time to time, and now I end up being a spokesmodel because I speak and teach and sing and stuff all the time. So
you're a Jill of all trades right now. You didn't even have time to just be modeling. Let's talk about this book. that you are currently writing to talk about insecurities and overcoming them.
So it is along the same lines of the Safe inSecurity podcast. The book is actually going to be titled, spoiler alert, How to Live in Security.
Okay.
So it's talking about how to live in the security that your creator provides and how to give him a return on the investment he made in you. And I'm really, really excited about this book coming out because it's going to give people a fresh perspective on what insecurity is and how to actually overcome it.
Oh, you are awesome. I wish we could talk for so much longer, but you were amazing. Thank you so much for joining us here on Texas Today, and congratulations to you as well. To dive deeper into this topic or to keep up with Melody, follow her on Instagram at This Is Melody Faith. You can also tune in to her podcast, Safe inSecurity, on all streaming platforms for more insight and inspiration.